He was your anchor for the crew battles.
Anchor that pulled us through the melee games. Yeah, anyway, we're going to jump right into the match.
Yes.
It's actually really, I feel like this is really early in bracket for these two to be meeting.
Well, it's winners, and so the two losers from the bracket play in losers, so your losses do carry over, and so this is essentially like the top 32 of winners.
Okay, perfect.
So Ralph, you know, is really good against Sheik. Seems to have a knack for understanding the openings on how to fight against Sheik, which is something not too many Falcos have in 2015.
Right, and then as you saw there, took a clean first stock against Shroomed. He's mixing up his shield pressure very well, not letting Shroomed shield grab him, but also throwing in shine grabs to, you know, not let Shroomed shield too much.
Yeah, and half the battle is getting Sheik into shield, and the other half is figuring out what they're going to do out of shield pressure. So there's a lot of, you know, mix of waiting, nairs, just holding shield or rolling. And if Ralph can figure out how to like out Yomi Shroomed, then Shroomed's going to have a really difficult time playing defense.
Yeah, and on the other side too, works the same way. I'm sure, and I don't. While you're commentating, Ralph just did some really slick platform movement off Randall. Isn't helping him right now. He's getting comboed all over the place. Oh, the DI mix-up. Shroomed has him off stage. The one thing I don't like about Yoshi's is that when Fox or Falco gets sent out to the microscope zone, you actually like don't know whether he's gonna be able to recover all the way back on the, or usually Fox recover on the stage or just get the edge. It's like the distance is very hard to judge.
Yeah.
Which can mess up a lot of people's edge runs.
And so one of the weaknesses of Ralph I've noticed is once he gets hit hit a little bit more than what I feel like should be normal for a top level player. So he needs to learn how to DI slightly better to not. Oh my gosh, read the jump.
Yeah, read the jump.
So if there's anything to Nick, his neutral game is phenomenal. His pressure game is really good. Just doesn't escape combos as well as a top level Falco.
Yeah, actually, I have noticed that. Ralph is, when I have played him the two times I played him in friendlies, whenever he gets a hit on me, like even me as Puff, I get comboed on like really hard. But whenever I hit, I feel like I get a lot of hits on him. So I do agree with you on that. Nice neutral air.
And so what I'm really liking from Ralph is he's reading that Shroomed is fading back, and so he's overshooting his aerials. So you'll see him cross up his shield. And a lot of times Sheik will wave dash back, and if you undershoot, then you get grabbed. So I really like the overshoot.
No, he uses the up air. That's oh, a good try going for Randall there. I think Shroomed had every stage option covered, but he misses Randall just by a little bit. I can't hear anything out of my left ear. Is that normal?
I don't know. I hear you pretty well though. But it seems like for Ralph, where did Shroomed go? He disappeared. He just needs to settle in. He played a really, great first stock, and then he got opened up, and I felt there were two of the combos he didn't DI away on the tilt and the dash attack like he should have, and that's what costed him.
Right. Yeah, I also tend to feel Ralph, especially against the top players in NorCal when he's like at the Foundry or at like FAM tournaments, he starts off very strong, and then his opponent adapts to him.
And then he gets hit.
Then he gets hit, and then like you said, he gets hit very easily, and then one F tilt or one up tilt leads to an entire combo, and then he loses his stock. Yeah, I can't even hear myself actually.
I think the key thing here though is it's a lot of, you don't really see this when you're watching the match, especially if you're not nuanced with DI, is that you watch the top levels like escape combos, they're not getting hit as much as mid-level players or high-level players, and it's something you need to really pay attention to. Is there an option that they could have done to escape or not make it so easy for them to follow up?
Right.
And so when you go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say the match opened up, and this time already has Ralph on the edge. Not going to let Ralph take that early advantage like he did in the last game. Oh, great. Ralph's shield drops. One thing about Ralph is his shield drops are amazing.
One thing I really like is the way that Ralph is poking with his normal moves. Something that he's like that 4 tilt there is really,
What do you mean by normal moves?
Like tilts, jabs. I'm kind of mixing up Street Fighter terminology here.
Like his footsie game?
Yeah. Just knowing hitboxes and knowing how they're going to interact with Sheik, it's very strong.
Right. Right. So he's. Oh, okay. Not sure if that down air was the best choice. It put Shroomed back on stage, and he kind of lost the advantage there. Oh, he undershot the down air there. Shroomed gets the wave dash back grab. And finds the forward air and takes the first stock.
That was a little bit of a kind of a thoughtless down air there off the ledge.
Yeah.
That's something that Shroom's going to look for.
Yeah. Another thing Ralph tends to do when he's pressured at the edge, he tends to like full jump out to try. He doesn't do the Scorpio roll option, but I'd like to see him actually go for some more offensive options from the edge, because I don't think Shroom would be expecting that.
So Shroom is just trying to rack up as much straight hits before that happens. And so he gets about 3, so sizable lead. One more hit will get Falco out of that crouch cancel percent.
And yeah, now he's definitely like, oh, okay, so here's Shroom's combo. Let's see what he does with this.
So that last DI away actually saved Ralph, whereas if he DI'd in, he wouldn't have lived. So the first 3 DIs were DI in, and it costed him some additional percent.
And great recognition by Shroomed as soon as he realized Ralph had correctly DI'd to charge tables. Optimizes every movement.
So Shroom just seems like he has so much control right now. Ralph is being stuck in shield, and Shroom is just running circles.
Now he's up. That was an ambitious down air. That's going to cost him.
That whole stock, I felt Ralph was either in the corner or stuck in shield. It just that Shroom had total control just of whatever he wanted.
Right. Great crouch cancel by Ralph. Allows him to get something started. He isn't able to convert it into anything big though. And Shroom's just getting a lot of straight hits on him right now, actually, and then one of those straight hits eventually leads to a combo string. Winning the neutral, so to speak. Oh,
good wave.
Yeah, great wave by Shroom. That's going to be another stop.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Falco's recovery better than we all thought.
Alright. Good DI in, surviving that.
Using the tree. Oh, okay. Now Ralph needs to get out of there, yeah.
Shroom is just freestyling on him right now.
Yeah. Shroom completely in control, showing his dominance in this matchup. And now Ralph needs to get out of here.
Oh my
gosh, so many hits by Shroom. This is looking like a wrap.
Alright, Shroom trying to be cool.
Yeah.
No, this is not going to be an odd shot moment.
Yeah. Everyone's using odd shot now instead of cat. Okay, great shot back here by Ralph. He's going to have to get this edge guard right now. Okay, double dip. But he has a mountain to climb if he wants to.
Anything works. Even jab will probably combo into something.
Yeah, now he's just got to run away, and he can't be touched. He can't trade. He's literally got to get an opening and zero the depth stream twice. Sure, no problem.
Alright. Okay, so far he's gone 55% without getting touched.
See, he should have been playing. No, Shroomed has been catching him off that for. He took his jump, and that is it. Great job to Shroomed.
Clean one stock there.
Okay, I am giving up my commentating spot to D1. Thanks for having. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not giving it up to D1.